everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be making a giraffe. It's a pretty easy tutorial, so hope you enjoy. It might be my shortest, I don't know why I keep making that a goal. Also, I did say in the title we were going to be, ripping up a bracelet, and I did do that in my first video before my sister, talked, so I had to destroy that video since I'm lazy at cutting things out, and it's already gone, so sadly I already ripped it up. It was one of those chain bracelets. It was a super long one. It was supposed to be a choker, but I realized I was never gonna make it, so yeah, now it's just like this. I'm sorry. Try and picture a long choker out of these, okay? And it's rainbow, by the way, except it doesn't look rainbow right now. So hopefully none of that doesn't happen, because this already happened. Anyway, sorry about that. I don't want to act like clickbait because of it not actually being a bracelet, but it was a bracelet, okay? I promise you, it was a bracelet. Just picture a bracelet, and I'm really sorry that it's not a bracelet anymore. It would have been so cool if it was still a bracelet. But yeah, I'll show you how the bracelet is. It's like this. I was gonna make this my shortest tutorial, but not anymore. Single band and put on your 2 fingers. You can do this right now because it's easy to destroy. And then just take another single band, pull up, and just keep doing it. And this is what it would look like, except the whole rainbow. I promise you it was a bracelet. Just imagine that, except a bracelet, a rainbow bracelet, and it's about to be a giraffe. Let's get started. So all this confetti will be turned into a giraffe. Oh, nope, I'm not good at transitions. At anything, actually. Anyway, so as always, you need your hook and your loom. I know I keep saying everything backwards. Like, I bring my loom in, and then I bring my hook in, and I'm like, your hook and your loom. I'm not doing that on purpose. Okay. Also, you're going to be needing some black bands. You can use you can make a normal colored giraffe and just use brown. But I'm using black because I don't have brown. And you're going to be needing 2 black for the eyes. You can use whatever color. I'm using black. And if you want to use brown for the eyes, make sure it's not spotted brown, because then it'll blend in. By the way, I made this for Valentine's, so before my channel even became a thing. Yeah, so this was something I did for Valentine's Day. I made a whole lot of Valentine themed ones, and this was one of them. So then you're gonna need 4 single bands for the cap bands. They can be the same color as your body, but that's just me for the hooves. And you're gonna need 2 bands, and also 2 cap bands. So in total, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 black bands. Hopefully, that's the number I'm talking about. Okay, so you want to start at your loom, and you're going to take pink bands and put them here. Not pink bands, whatever color bands you're using. This can be really any color, because it's the part you tie it off with, and it'll also be like a keychain. So yeah, that's really any color you want. And now we're making the top of the head like that. Again, it would have been so cool if it was a bracelet. It was already really cool. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is gonna be a bracelet, but it's confetti. Blame my sister. I am so sorry. Now it's confetti, okay? Confetti into giraffe. I'm still gonna make it turning a bracelet into a giraffe, because I promise you, it was a literal bracelet. I had to destroy it for the video. Probably shouldn't have destroyed the whole thing just then and there. I even mentioned it, but you'll never see that. I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm just joking. Okay. Anyway, so you should have something like this. Hopefully you don't think I'm weird now. Please don't leave. I'm not weird. Okay, so now you should have the top of the head. So again, you want to make the top of the head this first, then the top of the head, and then put these on. So if you're just like wanting to like take a picture of when I'm all done and then you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do that, then you're probably gonna get it wrong or it's gonna all break because there are certain things you need to do first. Plus it's gonna look all weird and you need to hug it. So, and if you want it to be a small-headed giraffe, then you can just stop here, but I don't want it to be that small of a head giraffe, even though it doesn't look too weird since giraffes don't have that big of a head. Okay, and now we're going to be putting that there. And do I have 2 more pink bands, please? Just 2. No? Okay. Anyway, pink bands are overrated anyway, right? Don't we all agree? Oh, I see 2 pink bands, but I don't want to get them. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so now next is orange. So you want to take double orange. I'm sorry, I keep saying that, but double bands and this, and you want to put it only in the middle like that. So the middle should be a little. It should look a little longer, but in reality, they both have 3 bands. It's just this one's up here a little more. And you want to put bands that kind of close off the head, so you know we don't have to put cap bands on them. And here, also here. It looked like I just glitched. Okay, now we're going to be making the neck. So double bands here. So the neck, you want it to be a little longer. Now in this one, I only did 2 rows of double bands because I thought it would look outrageously long. And so if you want it to be like this, then you would do it just here, like that. And now you would, now you want to do the body. So you can leave it like this. Again, I want it to be a little longer, so I'm gonna try 3. You can skip to the end of the video if you want, but then it'll kind of spoil the confetti surprise. So yeah, you can do that. I'm still gonna do 3 and try it out. Hopefully it doesn't look ugly. Again, 2 would look like this. So if you just did 2 of these like that. It looks really long here, but it's probably not going to look too long when you take it off. I mean, this looked pretty big on the loom. Okay, and now here. Sorry if you heard my dad talking. He was doing something with air conditioning. I told him not to talk, but of course no one listens to me, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine, you know. Just no one listens to me. Also, it would have been much easier if I did red instead of pink, because look at all my red bands. It's more than it looks. Also, I have the least amount of yellow bands. I don't know why, I just don't have many yellow bands in this. I mean, I didn't buy this. My parents bought it for me from a store, so someone had already had these a while ago. And on like eBay, they're like $25. It would probably be like $50 for all the things, like when I got it. Now it's pretty much empty since I made a lot. Okay, so now I just push it down. I'll probably have to destroy most of my bracelets, but not my little charms, because I love them. Just kidding. I do, though. Okay, so now we're going to be making the belly. You can make it just spots everywhere, so all this could be spots, and it would look more like a giraffe. Mine's not going to be like that. Also, if you did 4, then it's probably going to go off the loom, which is not good. So I recommend 3 at the most, because it's almost off the loom. So, I'm gonna show you, so it should have something like this. Hello. Anyway, sorry, that was funny. I don't know why I think that's funny, but it is to me. And now here. And here. So you want to make the inside a little shorter this time than the outside ones. So now it is red, orange, yellow, green. I promise you, this was a really pretty choker thing, and it was a bracelet. So just picture any type of bracelet, except in these colors. That's what it looked like, okay? I'm sorry, I keep making you sad. It was a beautiful bracelet, though. I loved it. It was nice, though. You know, everything. Okay, so now, you should have something like this. So there should be, these are all double bands. Not a single band on this loom is a single band. All these are double bands. Oh, I almost pushed it off the camera. I mean the table. So you should have double bands here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then your neck. So you should have your neck, and then there, and then you want to put those, and then those, and those. So now we have our body. You can make the legs a little longer. That's fine if you want to. And now we are going to and now we're going to be making the legs. So there are two ways you can do the legs. I'm going to be doing them this way, and actually, no wait, these are the legs. Wait a second. Okay, so if these are the legs, I'm gonna take that off. Take double green, okay, green. I was doing that on purpose. Green bands here. You don't have to do that. It really doesn't matter what color you have. And actually, these are the thighs. And then these are the feet, actually. So these are the legs, actually. Actually. Now we're going to be making the cap bands. Like I said, they're going to be black for me. So the cap bands are single. So 1. Did my giraffe just move by itself? Good boy. And my hair's in the camera. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3 times. So then you can turn it over and make sure there are 3 loops. Now on the opposite side. So wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and you can turn it over. Okay, now we're going to be making the arms. I want to make them purple so bad. Then I realize, okay guys, you don't have to do this. Fast forward this because it doesn't really matter. But what I'm gonna do is, I know this is taking a lot of time. Please fast forward the video. I'm sorry. I am going to take this all off. Wait, I'm thinking about this really good. I'm thinking. Minutes are passing by and I don't know what to do. You know what? Orange has way too many bands. Yeah. You know what? It has 2. I don't know what to do. I feel like I did too many orange and then I won't be able to do too much purple. But that's fine. You know what? Sorry for that miss. And I had to take off my cap band, which took me literally a minute to do. It's not that hard though. 1, 2, 3. You can turn it over. I don't have to because I know. I trust it. It's 3 times. And then this 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to make the arms. For me, the arms will be purple since I have no more orange. Yeah. Okay. And there. So we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That makes sense. Okay, now we're going to do the cap bands up here, and it is 3 times also. So that's 1. We're doing it on a top, not the bottom where this is. So 1, 2, 3. I know a lot of people don't count the part that they put it on, which is number 1 for me. But if then you can do, that would be 1, and then that would be 2. But then you turn it over, and it would be 3. So that just doesn't make sense to me. I call it 3. You don't have to call it 3. Okay, so now you should have something like this. And now we are going to be making the ears, which I feel bad for purple. I'm going to be making them purple. So how you want to make the, not ears, they have ears, but these are not the ears. These are the little horns they have, I guess. And then they have this little black thing on top of it. Search a picture of giraffes and look at their head, okay? If you really want to know. So now I'm going to put back all of my bands except purple because I'm using those. And guess what? I have a perfect amount of purple to do the half of the ears, and then the rest will be blue because blue didn't get that much didn't get a turn either. Okay, so there we go. Put back all my other bands because you guys got used too much, And now here's how you do it. So since we don't have enough room to do it, we're going to do it on our hook. So you want to wrap a single black band around 3 times. That's 2 and 3. 3 loops, so it's like a cap band here, except we are doing it on our hook. Now you want to take double bands and push on these 3 bands there, and then push down and put it there. Now you can make the ball at the top of their head a little bigger. This is how big I'm going to make it. And then I'm going to do blue first, since that's blue comes first in the rainbow. I know I'm skipping indigo and violet, but this is just the soft color rainbow. Okay, and push it down. So this is basically hooking. If you didn't see that, I'll do it again with this. It's basically the same. So you want to do this once, and then you want to do it again. So put it on your hook and grab those and put it over. Make sure there are none still there. It looks a little weird. Hopefully it'll look a little better. And that's one horn. You can make it a little longer if you want, but I think I like it there. So now I'm gonna put it. So you can take it from your hook, or you can take it, or you can leave it on your hook and take it. But I'm not going to. I'm just gonna put it on my fingers and there. Okay, so now we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna do that again, 3 times, double bands, and that's the top of the. What do you call those? Like antennas? I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't. Okay, so now here, and push that there, and then now this. Basically exactly what we did the other time. Pushing that on, and I'm just going to take it like this, like that, and then you want to put one side on, and then the other side. Push it down, and you can pull it, and we have the antennas, I'm sorry, I don't know what to call them. And these look really poorly done, but because these bands that were a little bit stronger, I guess you could say, these do not look as strong. Did I use triple bands? I don't know. Tell me your glory. Okay, now we're gonna do the eyes. So take a single band and wrap it around the bottom of the peg in the middle of these 2, and you want to wrap it around 3 times. So no, 4. Sorry, 1. That's 2, 3, and 4. You can turn it over and check. I know I am, because I get it mixed up. And then on this side, same. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to check this time, because I trust it. Okay. And actually, we do need those bands. Hopefully you didn't throw the bands you were using in a ditch, because we do need them a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, so first we're going to hook the arms, and then we'll put all the things on. So I'm going to go ahead and put our example to the side, and you want to go under the cap band, so you're going inside that peg. This is the arm, by the way, and you want to go around and grab it. Take it, and then pull there, I don't know what you call it, pull over, I guess, and then just put that on the bottom peg. Like that. And you can let go of it, push it down. Same on the opposite side. So under, grab, go around, and put it down. Okay. Now we're going to be putting the triangular bands. So first you want to take whatever color you did these, and I'm going to start from the bottom, so here. So whatever color is mostly on this part, which for me it's green, and you want to make a normal triangle. So you want to take this and pull it upwards. And now here, I'm also going to be using green, and this is just a normal triangle. Leave it like that. For here, I'm using yellow, and just pull it up like normal, and you do not put it here. Then skip the neck and up to the face, and that is orange for me. And take orange, put it there at the bottom of the face, and there. Now you want to do that for the eye place, and I don't have any more of the pink band, so I'm just gonna improvise and use green. Sorry, I slid my elbow against the table and pull it up, and you do not put it up here. Now we're going to hook the eyes, so you want to not go inside, go from outside, grab it, and pull over. Same with this side, grab it and pull over. You can do it 1 at a time, 2 at a time, 3 at a time. Well, you can't do it 3 at a time. 1 at a time or 2 at a time. I like doing them 2 at a time. That's my favorite. But 4 at a time also makes it have a clean little swoosh. Also, sometimes I mess up and do it 1 at a time, which is fine. And I should have time like that. Now we're going to start the whole hooking process. If you know how to hook these animals, you can go ahead and stop watching because there's nothing really extraordinary we're doing except the neck, which is really fun because you just hook up. But everything else is pretty much the same, unless you don't know how to hook that. Then you can skip to almost the end of the video where I hook that, or you can use a C-clip. Okay, so you want to go under the cap band here and grab the blue band, or whatever color you're using, and you want to pull it over, pull up, and put it here. Don't mind any other bands, just that one. Do the same for the opposite side. Under, make sure you go under everything. Grab the right ones, and there's really nothing else except the cap band, so you already know you're grabbing the right ones. Like bands here, it's gonna be really hard to grab the right ones. But other than that, and you can go ahead and do the middle right now because it's super fun. You can just, you can just take it and pull upwards. There's nothing to go under. Just grab all of them. Unless there's more than 2, then either you did more than 2 bands for that or you did something wrong. So yeah, hopefully you didn't though. Go under this triangular band, pull it up. You can do it in rows. You can do it like this side and then this side and then this side. I'm just gonna do it by rows. Here, I'm gonna finish this. So go under this triangular band, pull upwards, push down. Same here. And if that happens, just make sure you put them back on. So like 1, 2 here, 2 here, under this. And it's really just a normal triple single bracelet. Going under, grabbing the right 2 bands, going around, and there. Also pushing down so it doesn't fall. Now we're moving to the bands with a lot of stress on them, so beware of these. So you want to go under this band, where the arms are. And like under all those bands, and make sure you have the right 2 bands. Go around and hook inwards. So basically the same, except there is more stress on it and you could grab the wrong bands, especially if you used this the same color as this. But if you didn't, then it's pretty easy. Just pull inwards. But I mean, I've been looming for a while, not too long to be a master though. And this one, just go under everything. Make sure you're grabbing the right band. So you're basically just grabbing these. And you can tell they're the right ones. Okay, so first, just pull it all the way up. Make sure you hold it so it doesn't snap. And you can tell it's the right ones when they're both in the teardrop shape, which looks like that. And they're both like that, except there's a lot of stress on this, so it didn't fully go. But yeah. And you can go ahead and go check back to make sure there aren't any more orange bands if you only grabbed it 1 at a time. And yeah, just grab these and pull upward. There's nothing to go under. And here, there's nothing to go under here, so just grab the top two, I like grabbing them one at a time here because it's easy to mistake the bands to wherever you got them from, but also when you do one at a time, it's hard too. But you can do it at any pace. Just make sure if you do it one at a time, you grab the other one right after. And this one got tangled with another one. Okay, I found it. Which one is the imposter? You're the real one. Found you. Okay, sorry, I don't know why I'm acting like that. Okay, so grab the right ones and pull it to the right side. You can even do the middle. Actually, as long as the middle is the top one, you can do that first. Just grab the top two and put it there. The next top two, put it there, then there. Now go on, but the top two might not be like going there. They might go here or here. So now you want to go under these and grab the pink bands. Go up and put there. So just ignore the eye bands. If my camera falls, I'm still gonna continue the video since we're so far. So if it falls, I'm sorry for the bad quality. So here, grab those. This is kind of like the middle at the bottom, where the stomach is, and there. Now you want to go to the eyes. Go under the eye cap band, not the eye cap band, the eye triangular band. And this is basically tying everything together. Oh my gosh, my camera almost fell. I'm sorry. And now we're going to hook inwards like how we did at the what do you call them? Shoulders? Yeah, shoulders of the thing. Even though I don't think giraffes have shoulders. I mean, they do. But not like humans. Like, not like this. Here. Grab the right bands, and it's really good to have different colored bands because now I can see. I keep catching the purple bands. And there. Okay, so now you want to, there's a lot of stress. Like the whole thing relies on this. So you want to be very careful. So go under literally everything. And pull over and pull up. That was pretty easy, but it could have snapped. Okay, so now you should have something like this. Okay, now you want to take the bottom two and pull up. And pull. Like that. Or you can put a C-clip there. I know I said that a little too late, but you can put a C-clip if you want, because C-clips, I don't really use C-clips ever. I haven't used one at all yet. But yeah, C-clips I don't really understand because yeah, if you want it to be more of a figurine, you can use a C-clip and just put it on there. But if you want it to be like a keychain, you can do this. So now you can look at it. This is it sideways, by the way. And now you can take it off. People usually fast forward this. I don't fast forward it because I don't know how. I probably could easily, but I wanted to take it off with you guys. So you can just take the neck off. That's my favorite part. I actually made this. Sorry, I'm making the weird grunt noises. I actually took the Valentine one off in the car. This is the Valentine one, if you didn't know. And this is it. And its neck is kind of weird, but I'm just gonna pop out the eyes, pull out these cap bands so they're all pretty equal. Oh my god, look at that. It looks like it's putting a thumbs up or something else. Okay, and pull the ears, or not ears, they're antennas. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Why does it look like Baby Yoda to me? Okay, pull that up. There you go. So now you should have these. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I can't believe this used to be a bracelet. Hopefully you did only 2 rows, because 3 rows is a bit obnoxious. Other than that, it's super cute, and I love it a lot. Its set is so springy. Yeah, okay. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope yours turned out as good as mine, because I know mine probably looks the best. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. These are my 2 giraffes, and yeah, bye.